We've seen just a dip in temperatures over the last 24 hours, really not by much, and most of us, if we've been out tonight, probably haven't even noticed. About a degree or so. Some have gone up a little, but we're kind of getting into the northwest flow now with the upper level low off to the east of us. So a little bit of a change, really not much. Temperatures aren't all that extreme, hovering around seasonal levels over the next 24 hours or so, but getting milder as we get into the longer range. Our futurecast will show us here as we go through the overnight, seeing some clouds. They're on off to the east of us, and they will continue to work on off and back toward the west. So with temperatures in the 40s here, notice as we get into the morning hours on Sunday, it'll be around 46 here, and then low 40s as you go east and closer to Lake Michigan. So a little bit cooler along the lakefront, but continuing to see temperatures modify through Sunday afternoon. A lot of gray sky around. Notice off to the east now, coming in from the west or from the east and moving west. We're seeing some showers by Sunday evening. So we'll continue to see our wet weather chances go up just a little bit. Not going to be a bunch of rain, but we are going to see these showers from Rochelle and off toward Woodstock. And then by early on Monday morning, probably even in time for the commute, we should be in better shape here across the area. And then close to 60 by lunchtime, Mount Carroll, 60 degrees Monroe. Get it to about 58 as you get into south central Wisconsin. So continuing to see what looks to be a pretty decent forecast shaping up here as we go through Sunday. Beautiful for Sunday services, light jacket in the morning hours. Through midday, we'll start to see temperatures climb. A lot of gray skies. We just showed you on the futurecast at about 54 by 10 o'clock. As we head toward lunchtime, we'll get into the upper 50s, but notice we do stay dry, at least for the daylight hours tomorrow. Precipitation-wise, though, those rain showers really are not going to amount to much over the next 3 days. Really, it's less than an inch, and I would say it's probably less than even a tenth of an inch. So although we showed you we're going to get showers, I want to emphasize that it's not going to be a bunch of rain, and we should get it out of here pretty quickly. But we could use a little rain. This is the latest drought monitor as of Thursday morning of last week. Dry to moderate drought conditions across the region. So any little bit of rain will help, and the stretch that we're going into right now probably not going to help too much as we get into the forecast, which is going to be a cloudy one as we get into our Sunday. Little northeast breeze now. Remember, we're on the backside of that low pressure system off to the east, so we'll have the clouds and that northeast breeze at about 68. Not bad. And over the next 7 days, we can see we are rain-free and kind of a temperature, I'd say, regime that we're going to hover in the 70s for the most part with these little dips coming in. Monday we go back to work. We're down to 64, the low still in the mid 40s. And then as we get into the heart of the work week, looking at a Tuesday, Wednesday forecast, where we're going to be real nice. Not bright and sunny, but mid 70s during the day, 50s and upper 40s at night. And then Thursday, we take one little dip with a front coming through. I wouldn't be shocked if somewhere in here with the frontal passage there's some showers, but right now not showing up here in the panels. But as we look ahead toward Friday and Saturday, getting ready for the upcoming Mother's Day weekend, right? We've got some beautiful weather coming in, 73 on Friday with sunshine. Kicking off next weekend, sunny clouds, 78.